Hello guys and welcome back to this amazing channel. This is Abhinav. Today in this particular video we will discuss about the problems of contest Codeforces Round 942. So we will actually discuss the four problems of this contest in this particular video, which is A, B, C and D1. Guys, the problem number D2 actually was a really interesting problem. Actually, after this contest, you can see half an hour is already gone, and I'm recording this video now because I tried this problem to upsolve even for half an hour after the contest also, that I can upsolve it and then I can explain to you guys. But still, I was not able to upsolve the problem. And even when I saw the solution of this problem, the solution was very clear, right? It was very simple. So I thought, I tried to think about the logic, how the solution was written, but I'm not able to think of that logic, right? So I'm not winning the video of this fifth now, but probably because I think I'm very close to this problem. Probably I will make the video of this problem after recording this, because maybe I need some more time to debug it, to understand the problem, or let's say to understand the solution, to upsolve it. But okay, that would maybe take some more hours. So I thought, let's not delay this problem, this video of first four problems. So let's first make this first four problems video, and then we will discuss the next problem, which is the second part, in the later video, in the next video, right? So for this video we will discuss these four problems. I was able to solve these all the four problems in this particular video, in this particular contest. So let's discuss all of that one by one. The very first problem is contest proposal. The problem is that a contest contains n problems and difficulty of the ith problem is at most bi. So bi is the maximum difficulty of the ith problem that it can be, right? Now you are given with some difficulties, like some predefined difficulties of the problems, right? Obviously the difficulty of the problem should not be more than bi, and also you can rearrange this bi and ai in some order. Okay, that is also given to you. Okay, up see guys, not now what I will do, and I think it is already present in the sorted order. I was not knowing this thing. I have actually sorted it in my solution, if you will see, right? Up देखो, what we will do is, see guys, for example that the value of ai given to you is, let's say, 2, 5, 9, 11, 15. Okay, and value of b is given to you, let's say, 1, 6, 8, 9 and 20. Okay, up see guys, the values of this a should be smaller than b, because this b contains the maximum difficulty of a problem that it can be. So value of a should be smaller than bi, or we can say for every element of bi, because this bi represent the maximum difficulty of a problem, and these are the difficulty of the current problems. So there should be at least one value in ai that should be less than for every value of bi. Means there should be at least one value in ai that should be less than equal to 1. There should be at least one value in ai that should be less than equal to 6, less than equal to 8, less than equal to 9, less than equal to 20. And if there is a value in b whose lesser value is not present in a, we have to actually get it by replacing it with another question. So this is how we will count number of replaces. Also guys, must be, I'm not visible to you because there's a electricity cut in this, like in my area. I'm not sure why. Cool. Now see guys, what will happen? First of all, what will happen? We will iterate. If you will see my solution, what I did is, I am iterating through all the elements of b one by one and j a also. So for a, I'm taking a pointer j, and for b, I'm taking a loop I. Okay, up देखो, what I'm doing here is, I'm first of all comparing that this is bi, which is 1, and this is ai. Bi is 1, okay, but ai is greater than 1. But what you want that ai should be less than equal to 1. Maybe that ai, or maybe anything after that. If this ai is 2 and it is in a sorted order, means later numbers will always be greater than it. That means there is no question, there is no problem which is lesser than 1, or which is less than equal to 1. There's no problem in this array a. So what does it mean? It means that we have to replace. So you can see, whenever we are taking that bi is actually less than aj, bi is actually less than aj, means there is no problem in the whole array a which is less than equal to bi. Then we want the replace, and we will increase the answer. Okay, so what will happen here? My answer will increase. Answer will become 1, and now this I will move. Now for this 6, you can see that this is smaller. So whenever it will be smaller, when ai will be smaller or maybe equal also. So when AI is greater, we are increasing answer. When AI is less than equal to this I, we will actually increase J. Increase J means, okay, we got one number, we got one number, uh, yeah. Increase J means we got one number that is actually less than equal to 6. We got one problem. Okay? Now J increase. Now again I increase. Up for 8, it will search for a smaller number. And okay, 5 is there. 5 is a number which is less than 8. This is also fine. Let's move forward. Now you will search for a number which is less than equal to 9. Okay. So you will see here, yes, 9 is a number which is less than equal to 9. Okay, cool. Now you will search for a number which is less than equal to 20. And you can see that J is there. Means here only one replacement is required. If you will just replace this 15 with 1, you can see you can pair the problem. So for this, this is present. For this is present. For this is present. This. And for this is present. Right? So this is how, guys, I am solving this particular problem. If you have any doubt, you can ask that to me in the comment section, or you can also join a Telegram channel. Right? Let's discuss the next problem. Next is a problem number B, which is coin games. This was actually a good problem. This was a problem of number theory. Okay. Yeah, so all the 4 problems are system test is done. Okay. What this problem B says, which is coin games, it says that there are n coins on the table forming a circle, and each coin is either facing up or facing down. Right. Now what one person can do, when one person will pick a coin, that coin will be removed, and one can only pick a coin with the facing up. So when a person will pick the coin, that coin will be removed, and the coins which are adjacent to it will be flipped. And if a person chances there and he is not able to make any chance, means there is no coin with the facing up, that person will lose. So you have to simply tell that whether Alice will lose or Bob will lose. So you have to print yes if Alice will win, and print no if Bob will win. That is the question, right? You will see how it is given to you. For example, the given is like this: U D, right? So U D D U U U D U D. Okay. For example, this is the thing. U means that a coin has the up is facing up. D means the coin is facing down, right? Guys, for example, first is the Alice chance, right? Alice will do the operation in such a way that Bob will not get any up coin. So whenever Bob will not get any facing up coin, Bob will lose. Or if Alice will in a turn will not have any facing up coin, Alice will lose. So let's see what Alice will do. Let's say Alice will choose this coin. What will happen? This will be removed, and its remaining coin, its both adjacent coins will be, you know, flipped. And this is also in cyclic order. Means if it will choose this coin, this will be removed, and both of it will be what? Flipped. Now guys, observe one thing. There will be 4 different cases that will happen in this ordering, right? Ab dekho. If you will see, it can be either like this. Dekho, middle coin will be always U. Maybe the neighbor of middle is UU only. Maybe the neighbor of middle is DD. Maybe one is U, one is D, or like this. So these will be the 4 possibilities that will happen. Okay, ab dekho guys, what will happen? When Alice will choose this will be removed, and in place of this UU, DD will come. Here UU will come. Here DU will come, and here UD will come. Am I right? But if you will see one thing, here there were 2 U's, like apart from this middle one, there were 2 U's. Now there are 0 U's. Here there were 0 U's, here became 2 U's. Here there was 1 U, still it is 1 U. 1 U, 1 U. Right? So means if you will see, this is how the number of U's are changing when we are performing the operation. Ab dekho guys, ab dekho. See, if the initial number of U's are odd, then obviously Alice will win. For example, there are 5 U's initially. So what will happen? First U Alice will take, second U Bob will take, third U Alice will take, fourth U Bob will take, and then fifth U Alice will take, and then Bob cannot make a chance, so Bob will lose. So if number of U's are odd, then Alice will win, and if number of U's are even, then Bob will win. But you will say, Abhinav, this you are talking about the initial number of U's, But when we will make some change, number of views are changing. But guys, they are changing, but the parity of number of views are not changing. Parity means it's odd and even. If initially there are even number of views, they will remain even throughout the game. And if initially there are odd number of views, they will remain odd throughout the game. Why? See, because when we are doing this operation, there are two U's that are decreased. When we are doing this operation, there are two U's that are increased. 2 से 0 हो गया, यहाँ पे 0 से 2 हो गया. So when we subtract 2 or when we add 2 in a number, its parity is not changed. For example, 3 plus 2 is 5, 3 minus 2 is 5. This is also odd, this is also odd. So this 3 minus 2 is 1. So 3 is also odd, 5 and 1 is also odd. Similarly, 4 plus 2 is 6, 4 minus 2 is 2. They all are odd. Means their parity is not changing. And in other two cases, number of U's are same. Here also 1 U, here also 1 U. Means the parity of U will not change. If initially there are odd number of U's, they will remain odd after any number of operations. And if initially there are even number of U's, they will remain even. Right? So see guys, if initially there are odd number of U's, you can see here how many U's are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 U's. Means allies will win definitely. Why? See, for example, first ally is chosen this U. So this U will remove this and will make this U and U, and else will be as it is. अब let's say now Bob. So this was ally's turn. Now Bob will take. Now Bob, let's say, took this U. So it will remove this and it will make this to D. This to D means flip it and like this. Now let's say allies took this. So this will be removed and its neighbor. So this will also be flipped. And this is also neighbor of circularly. This will also be flipped. So if you will see, parity of U's are same. Initially there were 5 U's. Okay, there were 5 U's. Means odd number of U's. Here you can see in this case there are how many U's over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 U's. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6. How 6 are there? 1. Okay, 6 will be there. Yeah, obviously. So it will be changed here. So देखो यहाँ पे जैसे there will be odd view, ठीक है. But after that operation, if you will see here, what यहाँ पे आगे even. But this even is for Bob. But everything wants odd now. अब यहाँ पे when again allies will have a view, when allies will again have a, you can see again we have odd number of U only, right? Which is 1 and 2. Okay, wait. Initially U's were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, odd number of U's were there. Now after the change, what would happen? Ki one. Acha, okay. I did one mistake while explaining. This U is also going na guys. So this one permanent U is going, if you will see, right? So this U is going, but this U is going for both. One U in ally's turn and one U in Bob turn. So when allies will again have a turn, then it will have the same number of U's, means same parity of U's, either or either even. Not just after his turn. When allies will do a turn, then Bob will do a turn. So when allies will again have a turn, it will have same U's, matlab odd or even, same parity U's, right? So this U I didn't consider. So yeah, sorry. So if you will see, here there were odd number of U's. Allies did one change. Now Bob will do this change here. So when Bob remove this, actually you will see two flips will happen. Which two flips will happen? So if Bob will remove this, this will become U. This was already U. This was already U. And this will also change. This will become U. Ab dekho. Ab allies will make a change here. Okay, I think there was some confusion happen. Let me take the case again. So U, D, D, U, 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 D, U, D. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's say he started from here. Yeah. So when it start from here, allies will make a turn. The final output will be, this will become U, this will be gone, and this will become U. Okay, so how many U's are there now? Now there will be obviously 6 U's. And now Bob will take a turn. Now when Bob will take the turn, what will happen? Let's say Bob took for this. So this will remain U, D, D. This will become D. This will be gone. This will become D. This is U. This is U. Now you can see initially there were 5 U's means odd number of U's. Again there are 3 U's means odd number of U's. Again now Alice will go. Now Alice, let's say opt for this U. When we opt for this U, this will remain U, D, D, D. This will become U. This will be gone and this will become D. Now again Bob will take. So now Bob will, let's say, opt for this U, or let's say this U. So this will become D. This will become U. Okay. And this will remain D, D, U, and this will also become U. Now again Alice will go. Let's say Alice now going for this. क्या करे यार, बहुत लंबा, it's going very long. So it will be like this. So this will become U, U, D, 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 and this will be gone. Okay. Now Bob will take. Now Bob will, let's say, check for this. So it will be, this will be removed. This will be D, 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 and this will be U. Now final when Alice will take this U. It will be, this will be U, D, and U. Okay. Now again Bob will take this U. It will be, this will be removed. It will be U and D. Now Alice will take this U. It will be removed and U. Then Alice will take that U, and then Bob will not have any chance, right? So this was a very long, but okay. The logic is this was a very bad explanation, I guess. The overall the logic is, I'm not sure how it happened. The logic was that uh, when there are odd number of U's initially, then print Y. Print Y means Alice will win, else print no. Okay. I know this was a very bad explanation. Sorry guys, but I hope you got it right. Cool. Now problem number C is permutation counting. Permutation counting is again a good problem, guys. I'm not sure. I'm not having to explain. Don't know why. How I solve this problem. So guys, this is a problem of uh, binary search. I solved this using binary search. So guys, what I did, I have actually written a check function. देखो इसमें क्या करेंगे हम लोग, इसमें आपको बेसिकली बोला जा रहा है कि you have to create some continuous sub arrays, right? Like this 1 2. So let's say n is 4. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and like this 1 2, let's say, based on number. So you have, for each number you have some frequency given to you in the form of array. Let's say 5 4 1 2 3. 1 2 means 1 is present 5 time, 2 is present 4 time, 3 is present 1 time, and 4 is present 2 time, right? And you have k also, means you can take more k more numbers, right? Up when this is done, you can see this is the first subarray that is created. This is the next subarray is created. This is the next. This is the next, and so on. So if you will see, this is the one subarray that is taken. This is the first subarray that is taken, right? And then after that, every number will form a subarray. This will form a subarray. This will now form a subarray. This will form a subarray. This will form a subarray, right? So ये one contribute करेगा, and remaining all numbers will contribute in a subarray, right? So I'm having a very quick explanation, guys. I'm not feeling. I'm not sure because the light is not there. I'm not like feeling well. So I will explain very quick. Maybe I'm not sure. If there's any doubt, you guys can ask me. So what I did here is I am using a binary search here. So I'm taking this as a highest and lowest. Now for every value of mid, I'm checking. This function is checking that whether we can have that much number of mid, means that much number of repeats. So this mid basically represent how much repetition of 1 to 4 we can have. Just like here we have 3 repetitions. So if we are having, let's say, x repetitions, we need x1s, we need x2s, we need x3s, we need x4s, and so on, right? So I will call this function with a x. That means we want x repetitions of 1 to 4, 1 to 4, 1 to 4. So if any number is present less than x time, if any number, see, if you have to make 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 x times, so every number 1 2 3 4 should be present x times, right? So if any number is there which is present less than x time, means we have to fill that gap with k. So we will find the first difference, that how much that number is taken. अब if k is less than that difference, means it is not possible to have that. अब आप बोलोगे कि I want 100 such uh 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, but 100 is not possible, right? Even if k is 10, then also 100 is not possible. Okay. So if it is very large, even k cannot fulfill the gap, you will get a -1. Else you will take those numbers from k, right? अब देखो क्या हो रहा है, एट द लास्ट ऑल्सो इफ देयर आर सम नंबर दैट इज मोर देन वन टाइम प्रेजेंट. देखो हम कैसे इसको कर रहे हैं. सी फॉर एग्जाम्पल, let's take the example of this third case. This was a very good example. This one, which is 34618. Okay, so means n is 3, k is 4, then 618 means 1 is present 6 times, 2 is present only 1 time, and 3 is present 8 times. Let's say we made x is equal to 3. X3 means that, let's say we are targeting that we need 3 times, matlab 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. When you're doing this 3 times, key what will happen actually is key uh, you can see 1 is present 3 times, that is fine. 3 is also present 8 times, that is also fine. But what about 2? 2 is only present 1 time, so the remaining 2 will be taken from this k. Okay, this is how it will be created. Also remaining key, like, and after taking these two then also there are some k remaining that we can use for some other numbers, let's say 1 or 2 extra, right? So what I'm doing here in this code, I'm actually returning this k plus c. What is c? C are the numbers which are still present more than one time, so that can be contributed in the answer. Finally, my answer is 1. 1 means this whole first array. This is 1. Now remaining numbers that we have taken, so this is contributed as array, this will contribute as array, this will contribute as array. So total we have x repetitions of array. 1 we have already taken. Remaining are x minus 1 repetitions. And these x minus 1 repetitions will have x minus 1 into n numbers. So that I am adding here. So here x is mid. And rest is actually what we are adding from here. Extra numbers, right? And we are applying the binary search from it. Cool guys. I hope it is clear. If it is not clear, I can maybe guys, okay, do one thing guys, do one thing. I'm not sure whether you guys are getting it or not. I can maybe have a separate live tomorrow to again discuss you know the solutions of this contest, right? So I'm giving a very quick overview, right? So what we can do is if you guys are really having some problem, you can just like comment it down. You can comment live please, right? So I will arrange a live tomorrow and I will take live discussion of this again tomorrow, right? Cool. Now the last problem was pretty good guys. The problem says that you have to find pair of A and B such that A should be between 1 to n, B should be between 1 to m, and they are saying that B into GCD. So basically they are saying that A plus B should be a multiple of B into GCD of A comma B. अब देखो guys, I am saying A plus B should be equal to B into GCD of A comma B, right? That's the first thing. And it should be a multiple of. Multiple means, let's say I'm multiplying a x here. This should be the equation, that A plus B should be a multiple of this. That is what they are saying. Now let's evaluate this expression. How I actually evaluated this. Now see guys, what is happening here is, when I'm saying, A plus B is a multiple of B into GCD of A comma B. The problem comes here is, this will be some number, this will be some whole number. Let's say this is y. Let's say the value of GCD A comma B is y. For example, let's say it is g. So we can write A plus B is equal to B into G into x. And these both are constant. Means the value of A plus B is equal to B into some number. Some, let's say k. भाई इसको हम k मान लेते हैं. इसका मतलब the value of A plus B is actually a multiple of B. It means value of A plus B is actually a multiple of B. That means if this is a multiple of B, that means A should also be a multiple of B. कैसे? A should be a multiple of B. मान लो A is BY. So BY plus B is equal to B into K. So that we can say, okay, B into Y plus 1 is K into B. Simple. That means there is one thing, that A is always a multiple of B. But what multiple of B? Let's say we took Y here. ठीक है. अब देखो, one more thing. If I am saying A is a multiple of B, that means GCD BY comma B will always be B. Obviously, if we are taking GCD of A comma B, where A is a multiple of B, its value will be B only. So our final expression will be A plus B is equal to B into X. X is the multiple because GCD we got as B. ठीक है. अब what we will do is, we will say A plus B is equal to B square into X, and we know that B we have taken as multiple of A, we have taken as multiple of B. So we will see that A is By. So I will say By plus B is equal to B square plus X, right? And we will say By plus 1 is equal to B square into X. B we will cancel. So Y plus 1 is equal to B into X. So means Y plus 1 is actually a multiple of B. What I am saying? Y plus 1 is a multiple of B. Or we can say Y is nothing but multiple of B minus 1. Multiple of B minus 1. For example, if let's say B is 3, तो Y क्या होगा? Y will be either 2 or either 6 minus 1, 5 or either 8, 11, 14 and so on. Multiple of B minus 1. So B into 1 minus 1, B into 2 minus 1, B into 3 minus 1. तो ये होगी वैल्यू ऑफ Y. एंड इस Y को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे B में to get the value of A. So A is nothing but B multiplied by B into X minus 1. That's it. ठीक है. अब देखो हम इसको कैसे कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर. अब देखो हमें इसे निकालना है कि from 1 to n how many such A's are present. That is what we have to find. So how we will actually do is, if you will see here, what I did is, first of all I'm taking answer n. देखो answer n क्यों ले रहे हैं कि see guys, when I'm saying B is 1, so when B is 1, every value of A will work. Any value of A will work. देखो why? If B is 1, our equation was like this. So this should be a multiple, right? तो अगर B1 हो गया, means this will be also 1, this will be also 1, this will be also 1. So we are saying A plus B is equal to X. मतलब X तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. X can be any multiple. Means A की value भी कुछ भी हो सकती है. So when B will be 1, 1 will be paired with any of the number. तो इनिशियली हमने सारा 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 up to 1, n सारे हम लोगों ने पहले ही ले लिए. These all the pairs are possible. So initially my answer is n. Starting from B is equal to up to m, we will go. First of all, I am taking B minus 1, which is nothing but B minus 1. Now I am saying ln n is equal to n by b. Why I am saying n by b? See, what I said is, I am saying value of A I am taking as by, and where y is some multiple of b minus 1. So if I am saying value of A is by, value of A is by, we have total n numbers. In this n numbers, how many y's we have? N by b y's we have. So I'm taking nn, which is n by b. Now obviously this n by b should not be less than b minus 1, because this is the first multiple of this. ठीक है. तो छोटा तो मतलब नहीं है. हम क्या कर रहे हैं? मतलब क्या है कि जो हम इसका मल्टीपल करते होगा मी माइनस 1, 2b माइनस 1, 3b माइनस 1, 4b माइनस 1, 5b माइनस 1, ऐसे मल्टीपल निकालने होंगे हमें इन दिस रेंज फ्रॉम 1 to n by b. You have to find this multiple. If the value of this n by b is less than b minus 1, it's not possible. So I'm saying simply break. Else what I'm doing, else I'm first subtracting this. Why? For example, अगर हमारा b2 है, तो multiples will be 1. Let's say b is 3, तो multiple will be 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17 and so on. तो if the limit of this is let's say 10, so 1 से लेकर 10 तक कितने आ पाएंगे? 3 आ पाएंगे. हाँ, कैसे निकालेंगे हम? First of all, we'll subtract 2 from it. It will come as 8. Now from this 8, I will subtract 3. It will come as 2. 2 means total we have 3 numbers here. Plus 1 कर देंगे last में. What I did, I first subtracted this, which is 2 from here. Now from the final number, we are subtracting b and then adding 1. Yeah, 1 इसलिए इसके लिए add हुआ है. ठीक है? And then we are adding in the answer. So guys, these were very quick solutions of this particular contest. It was quick. The reason being, you can see there is no light. I'm full of sweat. बहुत पसीना आ रहा है यार, बहुत गर्मी है यहाँ पे. There's a lot of hot here in Bangalore. only there's a lot of whole hot this summer, and like just after the contest this light gone, and I asked my friend, actually there's a some problem happened nearby in some electric pole or something. So sorry. I will have a live for this contest separately because I know this was a very bad explanation, the whole problem. Forgive me for this video. See you in the next video. Thank you.